Welcome back to the deep dive. This is where we really get into it, digging through articles, research, our notes, trying to pull out those really key insights for you.
Exactly. And today, we've got a really specific focus. It's a deep dive designed specifically for you, the listeners of Earned Influence, the podcast from mediacoverage.ai.
That's right. We're aiming to give you some genuinely advanced insights. We're talking about getting media coverage, yes, but also cultivating that earned media and really using podcasting, strategically hosting, being a guest, all for building your brand effectively.
We're going beyond the basics here. We want to look at the absolute cutting edge of how influence is genuinely earned today.
So what's on the agenda? Well, we'll unpack how some major players are making really bold moves in direct publishing.
Yeah, and we'll look at the sheer power of authentic content. It's undeniable.
We'll explore some innovative new tools, too, for getting discovered, for monetization.
And we'll even dig into this, maybe surprising impact of pre-product content. How posting before you launch can build your brand and even help get funding.
Okay, strap in. You're about to find out how this whole landscape of media and influence is shifting under our feet.
And crucially, what it means for your brand, your strategies, especially now when going direct, feels more powerful than ever. It's not just about getting coverage.
No, it's about becoming the coverage. Building your own platform, leading.
It's precisely earning that influence.
Okay, so let's kick things off with a really big trend. We're seeing some heavy hitters, major influential organizations looking at podcasting in a fundamentally new way.
It's not just, a little marketing add-on anymore.
Not at all. We're talking about podcasting as a core strategic investment, a pillar of their whole media approach.
And understanding this macro trend, well, it's vital for anyone serious about building a brand today. Whether you're a founder, an executive, a creator.
It really explains why putting resources into podcasting isn't just like a nice to have. It's becoming almost essential for building real, sustainable, earned influence.
What really jumps out is how VCs, venture capital firms, and big media companies see podcasting as this direct line.
A direct route to what? Building influence, shaping the conversation.
Exactly. Shaping narratives, building that earned influence directly. Bypassing the old gatekeepers.
So it's moving beyond just being another channel.
Definitely. It's becoming a core strategic advantage. It shows the medium itself is maturing, right?
Yeah.
People get its power to build that direct audience relationship.
And speaking of major players making moves, Andreessen Horowitz, AZ16, we have to talk about them.
Oh, yeah. They're a tech and VC giant, obviously. But they are systematically turning themselves into a media powerhouse, too.
And the proof. Get this, a LinkedIn job post from them. It kind of blew me away, honestly.
What was it for?
A podcast network lead. Okay, fine. But the salary range, $364,000 to $424,000 a year.
Wow. Okay. That's not messing around.
Right. That kind of money isn't just significant. It's a massive statement of intent. They are serious.
It absolutely is. That salary alone just screams high stakes, strategic value. And the job wasn't just to manage one podcast, was it?
No, that's the key. The mandate explicitly was to drive the strategy, operations, and growth of a network of externally created but strategically aligned podcasts, a network.
Okay, see, that's a whole other level. That's sophisticated. It's moving way beyond just reacting like traditional PR.
Totally. This is about proactively owning the narrative, cultivating it through a whole portfolio of content they control or influence, not just, hoping Reuters picks up their press release.
So what does this lead actually do?
Well, the role involves recruiting independent hosts, people who fit the AZ16's vibe, I guess.
Yep.
Helping those hosts grow their shows, expand their reach, and then, crucially, monetizing those audiences.
Right, so it's not just content for content's sake. It's building a whole ecosystem, sustainable, influential, serving their bigger goals.
Exactly. And here's the kicker. AZ16 isn't new to this. They've been in the podcast game for ages.
Their main podcast started way back, didn't it?
Yeah. The AZ16's podcast launched in 2014. That was super early for a VC firm.
Really ahead of the curve.
And since then, they've built out a whole slate of shows. Partners, founders, experts talking, like The Ben and Mark Show, Raising Health.
So connecting the dots. This job posting, the network focus, their history, it's clearly a long-term play.
Absolutely. It's a deliberate, direct publishing strategy. They've even said their goal is to publish directly rather than rely on traditional media.
And that right there, that's the lesson for anyone listening who wants to build their brand, their earned influence.
How so?
Well, it shows you how to bypass the gatekeepers, build your own channel,
Hmm.
Control your message. Deliver it authentically. Become your own media hub, essentially.
And they're not just growing it organically, they're buying talent, buying networks.
Like Eric Tornberg.
Exactly. Hired him as a general partner to guide their media stuff. And they acquired his Turpentine network this spring.
That's a big move. Shows real commitment.
And it builds on the work Sonal Chokshi, the former Wired editor, has been doing there since 2014. They've been investing in this for years.
So bringing in top talent, established networks, it's about scaling fast. They know building a media arm takes real expertise, and they're willing to pay for it.
Let's talk about that strategically aligned model again. What does that really mean?
It's clever, right? They find these external shows, independent creators,
Yeah.
but these shows align with A16Z's overall mission, their view of the world. So A16Z brings them under their umbrella.
So A16s gets the benefit of the host's existing audience and reach.
Precisely. While still keeping some creative oversight, ensuring the content fits their brand message. It's a really smart way to use external talent for internal brand building and narrative control. Very nuanced.
Okay, so pulling this together for our listeners, what's the takeaway? This isn't just something massive VCs can do.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
That's the point. We're seeing this boom in CEO-led podcasts, private brand podcasting everywhere.
Individuals, smaller firms, they're realizing podcasts are powerful tools for personal branding, executive branding.
Absolutely. It's about thought leadership, showing expertise, building that direct, almost intimate connection with your audience.
It's more than just marketing.
Much more. These in-house channels let leaders shape their own story, engage more deeply with stakeholders, build real earned influence.
It's like setting up your own mini news desk.
Kind of, but focused on thought leadership, community building, delivering your message directly, authentically, with all the nuance you want, cutting through the noise in a way third-party PR often can't. It's proactive. So as this landscape keeps evolving so quickly, the question for you is, what narratives are you not yet shaping directly?
How can you use these strategies? Building community before product, going video first, exploring new monetization.
To not just get media coverage, but to actually become your own media, to build a movement, to truly earn that influence for your brand in this new era.
A powerful thought to end on. Definitely something to mull over. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive.
We'll catch you next time.